Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. Welcome to another GBL game. The New York Knights tonight hosting the Tokyo Kaiju at South Grounds Park. It's a night game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tokyo Kaiju going up against the Knights.
Tokyo is 6-8 on the season. The New York Knights are 12-4. We have Charlie Morton on the mound for New York here this evening.
So just about set and on the hill in this one, Charlie Morton.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate
0-2
like
on
this,
the season.
You love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
You obviously haven't looked at his stats yet, have you, Chris? He's 0-2 on the season, and those are accurate.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Arise. Jump throw.
Nice play.
And a quick out, number one.
Charlie Morton has not pitched terribly. He just hasn't got any run support.
Torrey Hunter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a third-round pick. Their first-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their second-round pick that year was Brian McCann. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
And it goes just foul.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Digging in, Paul Konerko. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
All right, not a bad inning there for Charlie.
Three. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And on the hill, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right,
blew that right by him.
Hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. Back to the mound. He's got it.
Terrible pitch to swing at.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mike.
Next to hit, Mike Cameron.
Yep, that pitch was way outside.
And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And it's 1-1. That one missed. And he can't come up with it.
All right, good hustle, good hustle. That should have been an error, though.
One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Throw to first, and he's back in standing. Fought off foul. Cameron leads off first with one away. Check on the runner. Cameron back in on a dive. The 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reyes pulls that one down. Out. Number 2.
Nice hustle, nice hustle. That was trouble.
The right fielder, Josh.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there.
Stolen base number 2 on the season by Mike Cameron. Good jump.
Lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's
He was in there easily.
Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The pitch. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, that was embarrassing, Chuck.
And that one off the outside edge. Two outs and one in scoring position. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Kicks and deals. Outside.
He has really struggled here in the first inning.
The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Runner at second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away.
Kyle Schwarber looking to make him pay for it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Out
that's
going
to be playable.
Hunter has it sized up, squeezes it, and that is that.
Certainly made him work for it to get out of it.
An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show.
Close to 20 pitches. Rod Carew will lead off for Tokyo.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now, Rod Carew.
I think everybody's level 1 now. Yep. But why 96? You want to go with the better guy.
Morton back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Hard hit, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an
That didn't look like a dive by Marte there. It looked like he just fell down.
Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. On the ground, and that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Got him.
Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and he's out.
He was way out.
Gary Carter.
Cannon arm. Gary Carter.
And far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch.
He got a terrible jump. Rod Carew had a terrible jump. He had no prayer. He should have stopped. When he saw that jump, when he realized his jump was so bad, he should have stopped and gone back.
0-2 now. He goes
Nice.
down looking.
And that helped New York get out of the inning a little quicker. You don't see Rod Carew with a bad jump like that very often. And combo that with the arm on Gary Carter,
Number 61.
you have unsuccessful. Stewart's 2-1. Has an ERA of 6.9.
For New York, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
And a pitch.
There's a base hit.
Gets through.
Way to start the inning, Adam.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo rips it into right field, just past
Rowe holds him at second,
the diving
but
first
go-ahead run
baseman.
now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And a huge
I don't know how he didn't get that.
The lead at this point in the game.
Pretty much right
Here's
to
the
him.
power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. Duvall over at second. Rizzo on at first with nobody out. Swing,
Oh, Carter drives one high. That one's way out of here. Left center field into the bleachers. It's a 2-run bomb for Gary Carter.
And they lead it. It's 3-0.
His first of the
brighter
year.
lights, the more he shines.
417-foot blast.
Moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Left center field and deep. I'm sorry, that was a 3-run shot.
Just an excellent
I think
swing
that's what I
all
said.
the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone.
He was all over it.
Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
417 feet. That might have gone off the concrete wall and back of the bleachers.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Yeah, that might have gone off that concrete wall.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a big blow.
Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Canerco. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing didn't go, and that's ball 1. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump
Throws
out.
in rope
both sides of the ball where
to
he can
center
change the
field.
game.
Trey Turner has himself a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Beautiful
Everything
stadium
was on
here,
time. He
South
stayed
Grounds
balanced
Park.
through the entire swing and just
Here's my
launched that
camera, and
one
he's
into
1
center.
for 1.
Now they've got some speed on first. So
This
we'll
place
see if
looks
they
nice
try to
during
get
the
it
day,
in
but it
motion.
really
Now here is Mike
brightens up
Cameron.
nicely
That one is absolutely belted.
under the
Hunter
lights.
going back some more, Caught just shy of the wall.
Cameron gave that one a
Almost
ride
can be
to the
pretty
wall.
fun as an outfielder. Got to put it
But it
into
fell
his
just short.
highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
I don't get that. Why would you feel like a wide receiver playing football? I get that they jet down the field to catch the pass, but why can't you just feel like an outfielder chasing down a fly ball?
And that got him.
Marte's drilled
all day long. An off-speed pitch.
right in the thigh.
Cage too much.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Alexander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down, and now Jack
Yeah, why can't you
Peterson
just be
worked to
an
walk in his
outfielder
first trip to the plate.
in full sprint chasing down a fly ball? Why do you have to be a wide receiver in football? I mean, you're a baseball player, Chris. Give us baseball analogies, not football. Come on.
Right back to him on the mound.
Ugh.
Over to first. That's the
That
inning.
looked like it was going to hit him square in the chest.
Blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
The kid goes deep, and the Knights lead 3-0.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs
I don't know if we
pretty
should let
well.
Morton
So
let him get
when you're looking at that
one more
position, you're
batter.
not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much
Get
better.
there.
Turner
Nice catch,
snags
Trey.
it on the run.
Good hustle.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
So up next, Jose Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's it. Bring in Liam.
Liam Hendricks taking
Been in
over on
8
the
games.
mound.
He's 2-1 with 5 saves. ERA of 1.42. He has blown 2 saves though on the season. Been successful more often than not.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hendricks, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Australia. And now 1-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Doby in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That looks like it went right off Gary's inner thigh.
The 2-2. And a
got him,
swing
nice
and a miss,
win.
And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris
When you win a game
Singleton and
3-0, you're not thinking about
MLB
a
The
bloop,
Show.
a base hit, and a home run could have tied it up. You're thinking, yeah, we got to win 3-0. Some of the shit he says in this game is so utterly stupid. And I don't know a lot about Chris Singleton. I know his major league career was average at best. I don't know a lot about him away from the field, but they make him sound like an idiot in this game quite often. So the Knights take the opener of this 2-game series with the Tokyo Kaiju. Charlie Morton gets the win. Brock Stewart takes the loss. Liam Hendriks gets the save. The New York Knights scored 3 runs on 5 hits. The Tokyo Kaiju, no runs on 2 hits. Gary Carter, as he should be, is your player of the game. 1 for 1 with that 3-run homer. Charlie Morton gets the win, pitched 2 1/3 innings, no runs, 2 hits. He struck out 4. Liam Hendriks earned save number 6. Mike Cameron was 1 for 2. Adam Duvall 1 for 1. And Anthony Rizzo was also 1 for 1. So Charlie Morton wins for the first time on the season. He's 1-2 now, ERA at 4.32. Liam Hendriks gets the save, lowering his ERA to 1.29. Knights down the Tokyo Kaiju at South Grounds Park this evening, 3-0. Thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.